Hello, good morning. It is not even 9 a.m. yet. I wouldn't call this a full emotional breakdown. I no longer fit my favorite. These are the pants that I went to because I knew that they would fit. I no longer fit said pants. Lukey's like tentatively waiting for me to have a breakdown and is unsure what he should do. So he's here but not making eye contact because he doesn't know my next reaction. Here are the pants. They're actually Zara. I got them from ThredUp last year. These pants were just always consistently like, how do I even show you these? They always consistently fit. Oh God. Okay, so we can't. So here's the other thing why this is such a bummer is because if you watched my Sunday morning vlog, my Sunday morning routine vlog, which I know you guys haven't because no one's watched it, which is fine. I have been like working out to be strong. If you remember last year, I had like 3 videos of me like kind of having breakdowns over the fact that my body's just changed now as a 34-year-old woman, that the body that I once had is gone. So I've come to terms with that. Like I know that if I, let's say, wanted to be the weight that I was, my ideal weight in my 20s, I'd have to starve myself, and I'm not going to do that. So I've come to terms with the fact that my body has just changed now. So I'm working on being stronger. It's strong girl summer, okay? I don't know if it's because I've gained more weight or if because I've gained gains, like muscles. So I'm not sure, I'm honestly not sure which it is because I feel like my body hasn't changed that significantly to where my favorite pants that always fit should not fit anymore. So I don't really know what's happening. I have decided that I'm going to try to put more of an effort into how I look on a daily basis, because I feel like me being in sweatpants all day, I feel like it kind of allows me to hide behind the sweatpants, and I feel like I need to, you know, just look better to feel better in a way. I'm so bummed about this. Look at that. I don't even know what to do with that. I'm so sad. This means I have to go through my closet in its entirety to see what else does not fit, which is like the last thing I want to do. This one's good. This one's good. We like this one. These do not fit me anymore. Nope, nope. These still fit. Are we doing skinny jeans though, still? So, I feel pretty good because even though I'm getting rid of all of this because I no longer fit it, like you would think that would make you feel bad, but actually just having a closet full of clothes that like are your size and fit you and make you comfortable is actually pretty cool. Oh. She got 2 boxes. I have a couple of girlfriends who are pregnant, and I got these handmade, custom designed for them from Ren Ceramics. She is local, and I love the cute little pregnant belly and the boobies. Now we have the ThredUp box, and it's a big one. I just need to like decide emotionally if I'm ready to try clothes on today, and the answer is no. It has just been an unfun experience trying on clothes recently, And granted, I don't normally shop, so this is my first time like starting to shop for, you know, summer and not wearing like sweatshirts and stretchy things all the time. But it just hasn't been an enjoyable experience in store. So I'm looking forward to trying these on in the comforts of my home. Just not today. So I think I'll just leave them here. I'll see you in another day, okay? So I'm feeling good today. I worked out, I'm feeling light. No one's home, so I feel like this is a good time to try my Goody box on. If you've followed me at all, you know what ThredUp is, right? ThredUp is one of the largest online thrift stores with a ton of great brands like Reformation, Madewell. I've even bought some Prada on ThredUp. It was my kind of like birthday trench coat that I wore. That's from ThredUp. I really like ThredUp. Obviously, this video is sponsored by ThredUp, but anytime I have to buy anything, which isn't that often, I always like to go through, you know, ThredUp just to keep kind of like textiles out of the landfills. I think that, you know, that's just something that's important to me. So sponsored or not, your girl likes ThredUp. But we've talked about ThredUp a lot on this channel, but this is actually new. This is a Goody box. And what the Goody box is you'll actually get 10 pieces delivered to you from a stylist based on kind of your personal preferences. So last week, or maybe it was like 2 weeks ago, I filled out this whole thing on thredup.com. It asked me for my sizes, which I don't know what they are anymore, so this should be interesting. Style preferences, price range, all of that. And some stylists magically in the ThredUp universe took all that information and picked out pieces specifically chosen for me and sent them. So honestly, I'm just hoping there are a couple of pieces in here that fit me. Bonus if I love them, that would be amazing. But the cool thing is that if I don't like anything in here, I can return them and I just keep the ones that I like. So they make it really easy, low pressure to try on clothes. There is a $10 deposit that you have to pay for before the box actually ships. So the whole process is you like fill out your form and then you pay $10 and then they put together your box. However, of course, sponsored video, I have a code for you to get $10 off your first Goody box. Just head over to the link in my description box. And that way you can enjoy your first taste of a Goody box without having to put any money down, which is really nice. By the way, I think the color palette that they chose is like pretty spot on. It's kind of all neutrals, which I really love. So I think we just like start trying things on. I just want to love something. I want to love one thing, please. That would honestly make my day, really. I am wearing those Madewell jeans that I pulled out and I was actually pretty nervous, but they fit. They fit really nicely. I like that they are stretch and they were really comfortable to like button up. In fact, I feel like I can eat in these without having to unbutton, which is really nice. Okay, so here is the Zara knit. Really love getting Zara on ThredUp. They have a ton of Zara stuff, and if you can like, you know, increase the life of a fast fashion item, I think you probably should. And you can get really good, like nice Zara things. Cute. Actually, I think I might keep this top. And it's just easy. That's what I want. I just want easy. So keep. Ooh, we're like doing well. I kind of love this. I don't know, there's something so fun about this. I love the mock turtleneck. I love the long sleeves. This is Reformation, by the way. And I love that it's like a short dress. You know, hold on. Hello? Yes, oh my God. I think this might be my new favorite outfit. Like just imagine hoops and like with makeup on. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't get this excited anymore trying on clothes. I think this is the most excited I've gotten trying on clothes in a really long time, and I think I'm gonna cry, but I'm not gonna cry. I don't know, like, you can comment that you don't like the dress, but honestly, I don't care because I love it. I think I don't have anything like this in my closet. Like, it's already making me feel good. Like, just imagine, like, imagine if you see her walking into a restaurant, your eye is gonna be caught like that, I know. All right, here's another dress I got in the box. So here's the thing. I think if I were to have seen this in the store, I would have just like walked right past it, not wanting to try on a dress like this. I like the ruching on the side. I like the ruching here. I haven't worn a dress like this in a really, really, really long time. So I didn't try on all the items that I got in the box just because some of the items immediately just didn't fit me, which I knew would happen, which I think is totally okay. But out of a box of 10, I'm keeping 6. I think that's pretty cool. Anyways, don't forget to click the link in my bio to get the $10 deposit fee completely waived off of your first purchase of the Goody box. I hope you utilize it, and I hope you have as good of an experience and a positive shopping experience as I just did. Like, this is it. That's wild. All right. She's arrived in my dress. Brian said he didn't like this dress, and I said, so? When did men start thinking that we actually dressed for them? We either dress for us, our girls, or gay men, not straight men. And they're so delusional sometimes. All right, let's do this, huh? Good morning, everyone. I am home alone for the first time in forever. And I've kind of been like thinking about stuff, specifically as it involves this video and what, you know, I'm trying to accomplish, I guess. But over the next couple months, I'm working with another brand to talk about like sexual empowerment and sexual health. And it's kind of made me think about, you know, my experiences and how it relates to this video particularly is, you know, I mentioned that I'm trying to, I'm trying to just look better to feel better. I've been feeling that way for at least 3 years, and I was fine with it. You know, I was like, you know, I'm too cool to dress up, you know? I'm just like the really cool, casual girl that doesn't give a shit. And that's true, for sure. But now I'm kind of realizing where that is stemming from, because now it's to the point where I'm kind of hiding myself behind these, you know, really, basically like sleep clothes every day, which again, there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm realizing where that's coming from. And where I think that is coming from is the fact that, I don't know how to say this. I think I was getting tired of getting hit on by guys. And I know how that sounds, and it's not what you think. Like, okay, Asia, you're hot, I get it. And thank you. But it's not like that. It's like, if you identify as a woman, I promise you that you have been in some sort of situation, no matter what you think you look like, with a guy that's made you uncomfortable. And I think for me it's gotten, I don't know, but I feel like it's been getting progressively more aggressive to where you cannot say no and it be okay. I feel like I might have just like downed myself to just not deal with it. So I've made myself uncomfortable to the point where I just hide myself behind really baggy, even though albeit sometimes cute, sweatpants, just to avoid situations that I don't want to be in. And I didn't start realizing that until maybe like a week ago. And it's kind of scary and it's really sad. And, you know, obviously now it's to the point where I don't, not saying that I want attention, but I also I no longer want to make myself look as unattractive as possible, be it intentionally or unintentionally, because some men are scary. You know, I think that's actually really scary. That's like a really scary thing to say. And I can't even imagine what it's like for some of you ladies out there trying to meet people and mingle, because I'm not trying to do that, you know, but I still get this unwanted attention that it makes me super, super, super uncomfortable. And I don't know if it's still like that, but I feel kind of like looking back at my experiences before I kind of made the turn of casual is like super cool and not caring is about how you like present yourself is super cool. Looking back at kind of maybe things that happened to me in my past that led up to that decision, just like through complete strangers, I'm realizing that that might be the cause of it. And granted, I also think part of it is like just me getting older and me not maybe just like being too tired to put in any effort, but I definitely wouldn't put aside the fact that, you know, past experiences have made me so uncomfortable and scary that that was kind of like my solution to just not have to deal with it. It's much deeper than me trying to like look good, you know, it's much deeper than that. And I'm realizing kind of where that might be coming from, and that kind of goes into just like my whole history of like experiences from middle school, which is actually really sad to say when your first experience of being hit on is in middle school, when you're totally underage and it's with a guy that is highly inappropriate in his 40s. So I think that it also like goes all the way back there, but we're not here to talk about all that stuff because maybe I need to go to therapy for that. I think me maybe understanding where my feelings are coming from is actually giving me some sort of empowerment to wanting to figure out what my style is now. One, with kind of the understanding of just like my experiences in life, just walking out in the world. Two, you know, figuring out what I look good in now in a new body that I'm still like, honestly, still in a struggle to love, but working on it. And then three, just like wanting to feel good about myself again and not like cry in my closet because I have nothing else to wear that fits me or like that I feel looks good anymore. So I've actually also been thinking, I mean, not anytime soon because I'm sure they're very, very expensive, but I'm wondering if even maybe hiring a stylist for just one day and we can like figure out kind of silhouettes that look good for me and figure out brands that I can go to that look good on me always from this point moving forward. I think I would be really interested in that. I don't know if that's a thing because I've never actually worked with a stylist on a personal level that's not for a shoot or anything. So I don't know if that's a thing, but I see Desi Perkins kind of tagging her stylist all the time and I'm thinking, you know, and she looks great. I'm thinking maybe I need to do that because I don't know what my style is anymore. I still want it to be like very comfortable. Like I'm in a crop sweatshirt right now, albeit it's like has foundation on it, you know, I'd be really interested to see what sexy, but also, you know, mature, but also comfortable, but also youthful style looks like for someone who's me. And that's the other thing. I also feel like a lot of like the things that we consider trendy are honestly only trendy for like super skinny supermodels. If I were to put on some of the stuff I see on like Kaya Gerber and Bella Hadid, I would look so stupid. I would look so stupid. So it's also, I guess, trying to find a style icon for me too, and I don't really know who that is. Maybe I have to like go back to the days of Brigitte Bardot or something. I'm not sure. So if you have any, you know, style icons that you like to follow when you want to feel inspired or want to like emulate when getting dressed, please let me know in the comments. Because I don't know, I just see, I've been seeing a lot of people now, especially because we're out and about, just like bringing their best, because it's the first time we're like entering the world in a long time, especially as restrictions lift here in California. And you know, I'm envious because I don't have, besides, you know, my one dress that I really like, and some jeans that fit, I don't really have like a go-to top or, you know, another like simple go-to dress anymore. So would love to find those things. And yeah, just interesting to think about how your past consciously and unconsciously affect kind of like what happens today, which we knew, but like style wise, I think that's it's a little deep. We went a little deep, but yeah. Good morning, everyone. So I was thinking a little bit about what I said the other day, and it made me start thinking about like ways that I can kind of like reclaim my natural bodiness in spaces that felt previously unsafe for me personally. And I think step one is, and this might seem so silly, but step one is to wear like this while working out. I have never once, outside of like videos, like workout videos or photos, I've actually never in reality worked out in just a sports bra. And again, that might seem so silly, but I haven't done it for a couple reasons. One, when I went to like a public gym, it just made me really uncomfortable. All the people coming up to me, like I don't know why people hit on girls in the gym. It's just not the place. So I just decided to cover up because of that. And then two, it just like something like this, while natural, makes me really uncomfortable to show other people. But the reason why I think it's kind of an important move for me to try and do this is because I see now that I'm in a private gym in a place that I've been for 3 years and I feel really comfortable. Brian goes with me. It's kind of like a community. It's a family where I work out. I see all these women working out in sports bras and pants or like shorts, and I like watch them and I'm so envious because they really don't give a shit about whether their fat is folding for certain workouts, or if their boobs are like moving around, or maybe if their like arms are jiggly. They don't care. And that is also kind of inspiring me to try and like maybe do this. It's weird because when I see those women, I'm not even looking at, you know, any body rolls or anything. I'm looking at just like how strong they look and how confident they look. But for me, if I were to work out in something like this, I would feel like people are staring at me for, you know, body rolls or jiggles or, you know, something like that. So it doesn't make sense, but that's just like how my mind is working. So I think in order to combat that, and then take over a space again that felt previously unsafe for me, is I need to just kind of start working out like this just not all the time, but you know, just to try something new and see if it'll help me be more comfortable in this body, especially in a place that's meant for like physical health, body health, mental health, body positivity situation, and then also being around women of all shapes and sizes who work out in just a sports bra. So I know it's just, again, a minor thing of Asia working out in a sports bra and no shirt, but I'm curious to see if that helps at all. But this is the only Gymshark piece that still fits me, actually. I don't know what this fabric is, but I really like it. It's stretchy, but all the other Gymshark pieces that I've had are just too tight now. So, but yeah, I think I've upgraded from a size small to now a size medium for pants. So that's why I think I need to just do a little bit more shopping, because I need to. I sometimes get comments or messages from my last videos about saying, you know, I thought you were so confident, but it's great to see your vulnerability and how you're feeling insecure about your body. And here's the thing I want to say about that is that you can still be confident but have insecurities. And my body is just one of, unfortunately, it's a large part of my insecurity, but that's just human nature. You'll always be insecure about something. It's just like a continuous growth process. But I also do want to mention that the reason why you guys think that I'm confident is, one, I am, even though again I have the insecurity, but two, you will never see me once I walk out of my door project insecurity, ever. Even if I'm feeling insecure at the time, you can walk past me on the street and not feel that and not see that. And for me, that's important. You know, for some people, it's like you gotta fake it till you make it kind of thing, and I do think that's true, but also, I just think it's important to kind of just like exude this confidence in yourself, because even if you feel uncomfortable in a certain aspect of your life, there's probably about 30 other aspects of your life that you are really proud of, and those are the ones that you need to focus on for the most part, because just dwelling on insecurity is just not going to help any of us, and it's not healthy. It's not a healthy practice. So that's all I have to say about that. Body is something that I'm struggling with right now, but that doesn't make me an insecure person. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I've worked really hard throughout my life to kind of X out most of the bad talk, mostly from other people. So now it's kind of like the talk I give to myself that needs to be worked on, you know? Anyways, that's it. Hopefully next time I see you, I'll have cute new workout clothes. I'll maybe have figured out some kind of style icon, or maybe even scheduled something with a stylist to figure out how to best dress all of this. And yeah, that's it. I'm Ajadang. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next video. Bye.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching this video. Remember to check out ThredUp to order your first no deposit required goodie box. A direct link is in the description box. Enjoy!